Allison moved here to escape, to find peace in this secluded house on the edge of a dark forest. It was quiet, remote, far from the noise of the city, and far from anyone who could hear her scream. The first few nights were quiet, peaceful even. But soon, Allison began to hear noises, soft creaks, the sound of something shifting in the shadows. She told herself it was just the house settling, but she wasn't so sure. One morning, she found the kitchen in disarray. Every cabinet door was open, and a single knife lay on the floor. She told herself it must have been her, but deep down, she knew she hadn't touched anything. That night, as Allison lay in bed, she heard footsteps, slow, deliberate, echoing down the hall. She tried to ignore it, but the footsteps grew louder, closer, stopping right outside her bedroom door. Desperate for answers, she ran to the bathroom, but when she looked in the mirror, she saw it. Something dark, standing right behind her, hollow-eyed and waiting. A sudden buzz broke the silence. She looked down at her phone, the screen lighting up with a message from an unknown number. It read, "I'm here for you, Allison. I've always been here." Terrified, Allison looked out the window into the woods. At the edge of the trees, she saw it, a dark figure watching her, its hollow eyes piercing through the shadows, right at her. She called the police, but by the time they arrived, the figure was gone. They searched the house, the yard, the woods, but they found nothing at all. After that night, Allison decided to move. She thought she could leave the nightmare behind, that it would end if she left the house. But some things, once they find you, never let you go. As she settled into her hotel for the night, her phone buzzed one last time. A message from the unknown number appeared. It read, "You can't leave me, Allison. I'll always be here." She knew, wherever she went, the hollow-eyed visitor would follow. Sometimes the past doesn't just haunt you, it follows you. Thanks for watching this tale from Shadow of Black Hollow. If you enjoyed the story, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling tales. And remember, sometimes the scariest things are the ones that look back at you from the shadows.